Yo. Hi. Hybrid true kid on this madness, yo. Nairobi, are you ready for this? I don't think so. Go get ready, big man thing. My people crazy, you better like it. Go get ready, my people crazy, you better like it. Good wonder, it's a dazzle thing I never surrender. Pretty girl, good wonder, it's a dazzle thing I never surrender. Go get busy, man. It's a freaky time. That's how we do it, man. It's a party time. We can end it, boa baby. It's a dazzle thing, karibu tu caliente. Give me this front fight, girl. I'm here to conquer, girl. In the business, I'm dangerous. My trigger on the baddest. The party just started. My body's in a hurry. I enter. Looking for a bad boy in the place, ain't nobody bad. Enter. Looking for a bad boy in the place, ain't nobody bad. I'm a bigger man, careful, girl. Shock you in this reggaeton 10 times, girl. Good wonder. It's a dazzle thing I never surrender. Pretty girl, good wonder. It's a dazzle thing I never surrender. Go get busy, man. It's a freaky time. That's how we do it, man. It's a party time. Go get ready, big man T. My people crazy, you better like it, yo. Yeah, Central Africa. Yeah, and Kenya on this madness.
Ati spola pole wesi mi roga mama sita mi ufanya madem wenye wanabaki kujishika iwe dancehall ama hip hop buda mina wakilisha tunabomba tuko party tunaban hii weekend weekend yo hashtag check it tunaban press it to the one cha madem wako hapa wanadai tu vijiti wanjiti kwa kiti waresh wako fiti weekend tunaban adi che wanja for the G top on the panty
Kuja wonder, it's a dazzle thing I never surrender. Pretty girl, good wonder, it's a dazzle thing I never surrender. Go get busy, man. It's a freaky time. That's how we do it, man. It's a party time. Go get busy, man. It's a freaky time. That's how we do it, man.
Yo, what up, everybody? How you guys doing this Friday evening? I'm John Sanders with Limitless Hoops. Thank you for joining me. Hey, we have a cool show today. We have Shaquille O'Neal on the show. I'll be interviewing him. I'm lying, though. He won't really be on the show, but I wouldn't be surprised if he were on the show. He's kind of everywhere. I mean, one day I'll get Shaquille O'Neal. I had Kristaps Porzingis on the show, but that was fake too. It's for an April Fool's joke. I don't know if I'll ever do that again. But should we have guests on this show? Would that make it more interesting? Who knows? But we do have you guys on the show, so happy Friday to I got Jace in the crowd. I have Henry Forsyth. How would you pronounce that? You have to type it out. How would you pronounce your last name? Forsyth? I don't know. And I got Jacob in the crowd as well. What's up? Check in if you're here. Check in. Hey, we have a workout tonight, and it will be our only workout for the entire summer. All right, we're doing clinics besides that. So if you guys were like, man, these clinics are boring. I told you they'll be boring. I told you it's just a lot of just learning. I mean, like we do drills for like half the time, but it's a short half. All right, but today would be our actual workout where we're sprinting, where we're doing jump ropes, all that stuff. So come tonight if you can't come. If you can't come, sorry. I got Mello in the audience. What's going on, Mello? I also we have Wes's birthday today. Hopefully Wes can show up. We've only had one kid show for their birthday, and that was Mason Marine. He missed his shot for the money. But, that's been the only person to show up for their birthday. I would think people would want to show up for their birthday because notoriously, if you can come on your birthday, it probably means that you're gonna be on fire. I mean, like that's like the old thing. Like we would always say if someone like was hitting like a whole bunch of straight shots, we'd be like, "Dude, is it your birthday?" And like I don't know, it's just like if it's your birthday, you're gonna do well. It's just how it is. All right. So if you can come on your birthday, that's a very special day. You get a coin, but you just have to make a shot. All right. Let's check the quote of the day. Quote of the day today is nothing. I don't know why I do this sometimes. Seriously, I just like, as I'm setting up for everything, I'm like messing up and I just forget to add a couple of things. All right, what is today's quote of the day? Where are we? Nope, not that. Did I add it? Yes, I did. Right there. All right, there goes the quote of the day. Battle the lows, ride the highs. All right, we talked this week about loving to win versus hating to lose. I think this is more like this is also a mental check. As stressful as life gets, especially basketball, but throughout your life, you're going to have your highs and your lows. You have to understand that and be ready for that. I think that's like the best advice that I could ever give you, is that life is not anything but a roller coaster. It is a roller coaster. If you start doing so well and you're like just like doing so awesome, heads up, you're coming back down. That's why you shouldn't be too cocky. But if you're doing so badly and you're just, oh, everything's bad, don't worry about it, because it'll come back up again. That's how life is. And if you can battle the lows and ride the highs, you're taking care of business on both sides. So when everything's against you, be hyped. Be like, oh yeah, oh, I wonder how much I can take. Come on. Like, oh, coach ain't gonna play me? Oh, I don't care. I'm gonna be on this business. I'm gonna come off. I'm gonna go to practice tomorrow and go so hard. I'm gonna shoot 1,000 shots a freaking day. All right. So you're battling the lows. You're not getting hit by the lows and going, oh, I give up. Oh, those lows were so hard. All right. But you're also riding the highs. All right. You're allowed to get hyped by stuff. All right. Just don't get a big ego about it. You can get excited, and then because you scored 50 points in a game, now you shoot 1,000 shots. So it's like both ways you're being positively motivated to achieve your max goals. All right. You don't want to just quit because the lows were too low. And you don't want to just be lazy if the highs are so high. All right. Most people do both of those things. A certain set of people do one or the other. And a very, 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 very rare group do what this is asking of you. When the highs are there, you get better. When the lows come, you get better because of them. Heck, when it's neutral, you get better because you don't like neutrality. You know what I'm saying? So make sure that you're always as motivated as possible about every circumstance. And that's the quote of the day for this Friday, the 6th day of the week. 6th word quote of the day is battle the lows, ride the highs. Our challenges for anybody who happens to be doing the challenges. Okay, we have a whole bunch of challenges right here, right there. We have a whole bunch of challenges right there. All right, and it's in our challenge section. You can do anything that you want, including the history of hoops is one of them. That's just chilling right there. One of them is growing a freaking plant, a bamboo tree. I mean, some of these you don't have to move. If you're doing the homework for the month, well then this month would be scissor wrap dribbles. That's around your back between your legs. It's a very fun one. If you're not even doing that, come on, dude. What are you doing? All right. Now, I don't have to beg, but okay. The first and second graders, here's what you guys got. First graders, you're on day 4 of the 2-minute 2-ball dribble challenge. Second graders, you're on day 4 of the homework assignment, which is 36 or 90 seconds. Practice the scissor wrap dribble. So I might show you guys what that one is today. All right. Third graders, keep up with day 4 of our 4-week trick shot and skill shot challenge. For today, choose one previously unchosen trick shot to attempt at least 5 minutes. 4th grade, you're on day 4 of the homework assignment as well. 5th graders, you're doing day 4 of the Michael Jordan Hall of Fame workout to assist you with your scoring ability. 6th graders, keep up with the Chastain Challenge. 7th graders, keep up with the 10-month chastity challenge as well. And then 8th graders, keep up with day 6, week 5 for the 5 perfect weeks. Run 5 miles, jump rope for 15 minutes, 20-10 divine drill, and 120 seconds each for the 8 ball handling drills. Try to recruit 7 teammates to join you 1 day per week. Again, a challenge that no one's ever done. No one's ever truly done that challenge. Some people have done it on their own, which is something. It's something, but it's not the hardest piece. We'll see if one day someone can do that challenge. 9th graders, you're on day 4 of the homework assignment. 10th graders, you're for today, do the mastery drills. All right, the mastery drills for 10th graders. 11th graders, continue with day 96 of 100 of the Priya Prashavania. That's you're 4 or 5 days away from finishing your Priya Prashavania. If you're an 11th grader out there, man, you've come this far. Don't stop now. Is anyone actually doing it? Nah. But I'm just pretending to talk to those people. I do know Henry's doing the Priya Prashavania. I think, maybe. Did it a couple times. I'm not sure. All right, but 100 straight days will get you some amazing goals. All right, 12th graders, continue with day 6 of the workout card. 10 minutes of ball handling, 100 push-ups, 200 jump shots, and 10 minutes of jump rope. And those were all the challenges for the day. Whoa, that was a lot of stuff. Let's go on to the trivia question. I asked this one last week, but no one answered, so I'm going to ask it again this week. Hopefully you watched the show and you're like, let me look it up, and now you'll know the answer so fast. But let's see what it is today. Here is the trivia question today. When with the Bulls, why was Alex Caruso forced to pick number 6 jersey for his jersey number instead of the number he wanted? All right, that's the question. You guys can look it up. Good luck with that. I'll be right back after this quick commercial break.
When I was 7, I started my first business, which taught me resilience. Then around 10 years old, I fell in love with making content. And then there was basketball. My approach to my basketball career and my content was the same. If I put reps in every single day, I would succeed one way or the other. However, I was faced with my height being a major factor for my future in basketball. So early on, I started taking True Height. After I started to see more physical growth, True Height became the driving force behind my confidence on and off the court. True Height is for those who consistently show up and believe in their own dreams like I did.
It was retired. That's like the laziest answer ever. Obviously, but like why? Who? And was it retired? I honestly don't even know if that's the answer. Alright, but you got to the end of the show to answer that. Bill Russell, Jerry Sloan. Alright. Oh! Alright, so you missed it by a little bit. But yes, the answer is by Jacob, and that would be to honor Bill Russell's a nice guess. Jeez, that is a really nice guess. But no, it was for Jerry Sloan. He's the famous coach from the Utah Jazz, but he played for the Bulls. And that's the answer by Jacob. You missed it by a little bit, man. Just a little bit, Henry. But yeah, there it was retired. All right, but I actually don't even know if it was retired at the time, but they didn't let him wear it because of Jerry Sloan. Is his jersey is his jersey retired? I don't even know. All right, but anyways, Jacob, you're now at 2 points, tie game. The last one is under review, but we're gonna ask it again next Thursday. So if you have the answer next Thursday, say it again. All right, but a person might have gotten it right because the person is out of the NBA, and we're gonna see about that. We'll see. But this tie could be broken then. All right. Anyways, moving on to our movies of the month. All right, now I changed it up. I changed up the movies of the month. Yeah. All right. So I like this one so much better because you can see more of the movie. All right. And we have 12 movies for the month. They are refashioned. So if you have the book, your book is now old. Oh no. All right. Because I've redone the movies. I had to redo the movies, guys. There were a few movies that shouldn't have been on there, a few movies out of order, a few movies here and there, a few movies that I didn't include. Now this movie list will be perfect, okay? So for this June, here's the movie list, okay? This is the 12th grade movie of the month, the Ali. All right, and I'm only going to talk about 3 movies a week still, but so you guys can know what they are. If you guys are watching these movies and do a movie report on it, put it in our homework section, okay? All right. Maybe one day we'll say whoever did the best movie review, they will get a coin as well. Possibly, we'll see. But anyways, the 12th grade movie is Ali. 11th grade movie, Sunset Park. It's time to get live. It's time to represent Sunset Park. What time is it? Literally, that's what they're rapping right there. Yeah, that's a great movie. 11th graders. 10th graders, Southpaw. And why is he punching with his right hand during the trailer of Southpaw? That's so odd. But yes, 10th grade movie, no, 9th grade movie. Fighting with My Family. This is a new one that I haven't even watched yet, but it's a wrestling movie. 8th grade movie of the month is Uncle Drew. We went as a program to see this in California. We brought, I think, like 20-something kids. That was a fun one. All right, 7th graders, The Legend of Bagger Vance. All right, it's a great movie with two of my most favorite actors, Will Smith and Matt Damon. It's a golf movie. It's great. 6th grade, Glory Road. All right, this is an awesome movie as well. All right, the typical thing, but they did it in a very, very good way. All right, 5th grade movie of the month, The Blind Side. All right, it's a great true story. And then the 4th grade movie of the month is Radio. You've watched that before? Which one have you watched before? All right, and then let's get to the last three that we talked about. I'll just say them right now. The greatest game ever played, Cars 2, and then Rookie of the Year. Now, to talk about them, Rookie of the Year. 1993 movie. This one's for first graders out there. This is a very, very good movie. All right. This kid, he breaks his arm. You have watched that before, Uncle Drew. Oh yeah, it's a great movie. All right, Rookie of the Year is an extremely fun movie for you first graders or anyone really. I mean, this movie is a very fun one. He breaks his arm, and when his arm comes back out of the cast, it's acting funny. And they have a thing at the Cubs Stadium where if they hit a home run, the opposing team, you throw it back. You don't even want the ball. So he did that, and this is what happened when he threw the ball. He threw it all the way to home plate, which is like 400 freaking yards or feet, 400 feet. And yeah, that friend of his looks like it's his aunt for some reason. His aunt with a special friend. But no. Yes, so he obviously got called to be the pitcher of the team, and all this magical stuff happens in his life. It's a typical movie, but it is really, really fun, and it's funny. So, Rookie of the Year, I'm going to give it 44 stars. All right. Now, second grade movie, Cars 2. Man. Pretty sure I've seen this one. All three movies to me blended together, but they were good movies. They're written really well. They have voice talents. Okay, second graders, you'll love this movie. All right, it's about a car who races and blah 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 blah. All right, 42 stars. Then the third grade movie of the month is one that I have not seen. The Greatest Game Ever Played. It's supposed to be good. I don't know, but if you watch this movie, let us know what you think by putting it in the homework page. Cars 2 is the worst one. It's the worst one. I saw Cars 3 recently, and I was thinking, oh, that was so much better than I thought it was going to be. And Cars 1 was pretty good. So you say Cars 2 is the worst one? I don't know. All right, but The Greatest Game Ever Played is the last movie of the month that we're talking about for this week. That is the third grade movie of the month. I can't give it stars because I haven't seen it. All right, but let me know what you think if you watch this. And any third graders out there, watching these movies inspires you. It teaches you more about every game, including the internal battles that you might face. It prepares you for so much. Watch these movies. It's a great shortcut to overcoming a lot of obstacles. That's all I can tell you. Moving on. All right, the workout that we're doing today are for the homework. We got scare shots, tiered free throws, inverted euros, around the cone spot shots, pick and roll against the drive, 180 tangent for shots. But for today, we got numbered scissors shots. I'm going to have this be a truly autonomous workout because I have a meeting with a whole bunch of coaches. All right, so I want you guys to run this. I'll pick some leaders, and then I'll tell you guys how to rotate, and you guys just follow the leaders. All right, but numbered scissors shots, pick and roll slip, 2-ball dribbles, under the chair dribbles, curl jumper series, and one-on-one high post flash. So really, really watch these today because I need you guys doing them by yourselves. Let's impress these guys who are coming that might be a part of our program and show them that you can do a hardcore workout by yourself. Now, of course, if you guys start acting up, I'll be right there to yell at you. So don't start acting up. But let's watch these drills real quick. We'll starting with the first drill, which is numbered scissor shots. Those were all the drills that we're doing. What's up, Taz Masseth? All right, that's all the drills that we'll be doing tonight, but it will be a special one because I will have you guys be doing the entire thing autonomously while I'm at a meeting. So I will assign 6 different people in charge of the entire group. So hopefully you guys have like about 2 people in each group in addition to that person. And they'll lead you around. We'll have a rotation group that will be timing us as well. So heads up for that and understand all those drills so you can lend a hand in making us look amazingly great. Let's look at something funny. All right, funny is Tyrese Halliburton.
This is the Larry Bird Trophy. It goes to the MVP of the Eastern Conference Finals. And that MVP is Pascal Siakam. This is the Larry Bird.
So that's kind of, oh man. But apparently Tyrese didn't really mind. Like he steps out like he's gonna get this trophy. He's like, oh, I got it. And then they give it to his buddy Pascal. He's like, oh my. But it's his own teammate. And he just proved that he's one of the top players anyways by killing the OKC Thunder last night. Now, he didn't kill him the whole game. He just hit the last second dagger, but he's done this now 5 times in this postseason. How insane is that? 5 different comebacks in one postseason. I mean, you only have 15 wins to win the entire championship, and he's doing that fast. I mean, that's crazy. It's more than 15 now. So we don't have a 5-game series anymore. But yeah, oh man. So it's pretty embarrassing when you think that you're gonna win something, someone else wins it. Try to be gracious. Try to assume that you're not gonna win it. Maybe, I don't know what to say, but they had some fun with it. Obviously, he has a pretty good sense of humor too, because he came back strong. That's all you can say. All right, let's do our breakdown of the day. Now, this is Ben Wallace. All right, I bring him up a lot whenever we do our clinics, especially for rebounding, dude. This guy was a monster. Probably still is. All right, his effort is just ridiculous. Now, the guy that I'm talking about is right here. All right, I want you to keep your eye on this guy to see everything that he does. All right, let's watch what he does. I'm gonna turn down this music so you can hear it the first time.
You always get the feeling that Rashid is at peace as a player. You get that feeling?
Yes.
And he doesn't have to do a lot of things, just play his game. Guys like Hamilton and this fella just keeping after it. Hey, the game's not over. He's not going to stop.
So now that really shouldn't be that special, right? That seems like it was pretty like just a normal, like he missed a shot, got a rebound, put the ball back up in after he missed another shot, and then he came down the court, and then he took a charge, right? Okay. The thing is that they were already winning by 30 points or something like that. I think it was 30. How many points? Yeah, they're winning by 27 points at the time. And he decides that he's going to still go. They've already won this game. There's only 3 minutes to go. And this guy's still playing this hard. He's playing like they're down. He's playing like it's the playoffs. He's going at the basket. He's sprinting back. Look at that sprint. All right, he made that basket. He's the first one to put it in. First one to sprint back. And this is the end of the game. They've already won. And then he sprints back, comes over, takes a charge, like almost like hits his head against the dude's knee. And this isn't a 30-point blowout with 3 minutes to go. That's why this team beat my Lakers. All right? That's why this team. Now look, he's following Chauncey. This is the part that I bring up. All right, Chauncey was on a fast break layup. Not this particular layup, but he was on a fast break layup all by himself one time. And Ben Wallace came running down the court, and he slaps both sides of the backboard. And I asked everybody, why did he do that? Why did he do that? When Chauncey ain't gonna miss him wide open layup, and he does it just in case. Just in case he misses. He has so much energy. It's like our Luke, man. So much energy, and he's willing to try so hard. It's hard to keep that guy off the court. He wasn't even drafted, this guy, and he's now a Hall of Famer. You want to be like this guy. You want to be like Ben Wallace. Look him up. See what else he's done. All right? You can't hear me? Well, try to listen harder, baby. Want us to wear our Taiwan stuff? Yes. Wear your Taiwan stuff, please. Wear your Taiwan stuff, please. Definitely wear the Taiwan stuff. There's Wesley. He went to Kansas for college. Where's Wesley? Oh, okay. Nice. All right. Anyways, going on to our story of the day. Watch it.
Courage is not having the strength to go on. It is going on when you don't have the strength.
All right, we always question exactly what is courage. Everyone thinks like that. It was our quote of the day the other day. He was in the drills. Oh, he was in the drills. Yes. What is courage? Courage isn't just being the best. It's not just like going out there and like being willing to take the last second shot. Courage is like when you're afraid and you still go on, right? But this is saying that courage is also having the strength. Wait, courage isn't having the strength to go on. All right. Phoenix brought it up last week. He goes, man, if I had Luke's energy, I would do all that stuff, man. No, it's not about having the energy. It's not about having the strength. All right? It's about what you do when you don't have the strength. All right? No, it doesn't matter how you act when you're doing well. If I was a scout for college, I wouldn't care who hit 10 threes in a game. I mean, that's nice to know. But I want to see that person who averages 10 threes a game, who does awesome, have a horrible game. I want to see how he acts then. There you go. And when the coach doesn't play him, how does he act then? And when the ref calls everything bad against him. And when his parents are screaming at him and he hates that. How does he act under pressure? Because college basketball is going to be pressure. I don't want this guy like acting up on me when things don't go his way. The worst thing you can do is hire. The worst, basically hire now. The worst thing you can do is recruit a kid who was awesome in high school and has never gone through anything bad. He just like dominates everything. And then as soon as he gets into college, he's like, "Oh my God, you're as good as I am. I suck now." And then just doesn't react well. It's like, no. I want to know how you do during the highs and the lows, like our quote of the day says. All right. So yes, courage is not having the strength to go on. It is going on when you don't have the strength. When you fall and you can't get up. When it's summertime and there's so much stuff to do, will you be doing homework? All that kind of stuff. And how you do anything is how you do everything. There's so many different quotes we can say, but we got Richie right there posting homework again. Noah posting some homework right there. Daily challenge. He's even doing the daily challenge. What? Noah did the daily. I haven't seen someone do the daily challenge in a long time. It's in the book. It says to do it every single day. What the daily challenge is. Wow. Noah is really trying to step it up. All right. Well, we'll see where this goes from here. We'll see how long it lasts. All right. But yes, make sure you guys keep doing this homework. And don't forget today, for our workout, you guys are doing an autonomous workout. Unscheduled autonomous workout where I'm going to give 6 people the drill. I'm going to talk to them beforehand. I'm going to tell them the rotation. And you guys are going to go through it together. All right, as I'm in a meeting with some other coaches. So make me look good. Make us look good. Make them think, what kind of program is this? Why are these kids going so hard? And the reason why you guys are going so hard is because if you don't, I'm going to make you run. Yeah, I'm going to get y'all. I'm going to get y'all bad. If y'all look stupid out there. If y'all are over talking, not rotating fast, not as taking this as seriously as you can. Yeah, I'm going to get y'all guys. I'm going to get y'all. But hopefully it doesn't come to that, okay? All right, don't forget the quote of the day. The quote of the day is, battle the lows, ride the highs. I just finished organizing the first draft of our itinerary for Taiwan. I will put that out to everybody in a few minutes. I asked for help. No one helped me, man. So I'm going to send it out to everybody. You guys have a week to respond with things that you might want to change. All right, and I'll send it out to the whole group as well, so they have a chance to follow us in Taiwan. So yeah, that will be that. And again, you guys can change things, you guys can update things, but just let me know. And like, I don't care. I never went outside when I was in Taiwan. I still don't go outside when I'm in Colorado. So I'm the worst person to set up an itinerary for a tour of like a place. So I would love your input. Maybe you want to switch different like things to different times or whatever it may be, or you wanted to see something, or you didn't want to do something, or maybe I said that this was too early in the morning. Let me know. All right. So that's all the time that I've got. Don't forget the quote of the day, and great job to Jacob who solved the thing for today on the trivia question. All right. I will talk to y'all soon, man. Reese's Pieces. All right, guys. No games this weekend. All games next weekend. I want to see samurai buildings. It's probably racist, but I understand what you're saying. Yeah. If you want, you go, how do I say, Wo Yao Samurai Buildings. I don't know how to say the rest, but Wo Yao is I want. I'll teach you guys more soon. All right, talk to y'all later, man. Peace. possibly can